Hey, good morning, and welcome to the UroPatient podcast. I'm your host, Vic Sinise. We meet every Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And if you're watching us live, we're on YouTube and Facebook Live every week. And you can always watch our on demand by going to our UroPatient.com website, where you'll find all of our past episodes. Also, the best place to go to get any of our handouts. We've got a bunch of them, so go and check those out. Every program I put out, I have a handout with valuable information for you guys. Don't be afraid you can't. Sometimes the doc will give you the option of removing your own catheter. Well, why would you ever remove your own catheter? Well, we do some procedures in the office, like Resume, where we put a catheter in for a few days just to kind of let everything kind of cool down. And so one of the things that we do is tell patients, hey, you can take this out yourself and save you a trip into the office. Or sometimes they want to do something called a voiding trial, where you take the catheter out early in the morning and come into the office and we test to see if you're able to urinate. Again, you can come to the office and have it done, or do it at home yourself. Here we have our catheters. I mentioned these. This is a leg bag, so you can see how that would attach there to your body. This is where it attaches to the catheter like that. Now, I want to go over how do you remove this? So sometimes we'll send patients home with a syringe, like you see here, and you can just simply, I just want to make sure you can see that, push that into there like that so that it relieves the air. So the air just came out of the balloon. So let me just kind of show you that again. Make sure you can see that, how that air just came out of the balloon. And then it's a nice gentle tug. It should come right out. I would say if it doesn't come right out, you need to go back in and see your doctor, because this thing, I tell patients, if you're afraid, just stand up and cough. It'll fall out. That's how easy it comes out. Now, another option that I kind of like, again, because sometimes this valve, this one-way valve, can be a little tricky for patients to figure out how to, as a nurse, I'm playing with syringes all the time. So I'm pretty used to how this works to disengage it. But this is a sure way to get the air to come out. If you get blunt tipped scissors, that means they don't have a point on them, because you don't want to cut anything. And you cut right behind the cap here like this. I want to make sure you'll be able to see that. When I cut that, I think we'll get it. So you just cut that piece off, and you can see that deflates the balloon. You'll see water come squirting out of there. Once you do that, it'll come off nice and easily.